Welcome back to our channel discussing football, and it's a second video, of course, after having some failures of recording. It's a second video way back. So with me, it's all important DF Swap, and I'm DF Falco, and together we are discussing football. So today we are going to discuss the current situation of Manchester United, whether Glazers out or Ole out. That's the big thing. Whether Ronaldo is the only man who is carrying forward to Manchester United. That's the big question. So a lot of questions are there, and we will be answering all of them on point of view of ours. So let's get started. So first question to you: Is Cristiano Ronaldo the only player who is carrying Manchester United team? And are those people correct who say Manchester United?
No, first of all, the team is of 11 players, plus substitutes and reserves. And we can't just say that's Manchester United.
But the only player playing is Cristiano Ronaldo. You see, Bruno Fernandes has been good, but rest of them, I don't see anyone up to the mark. Rashford has been good. Bruno has been good.
Cavani,
Cavani has just played one match.
not one match. He was just.
Two matches if I take.
If you just look at the performance, one of the main men is Cavani.
Yeah, he's playing well, but once you
And
consider the race.
also, if that might sound absurd, but in the Atlanta match, for the few minutes Donny played, that was astonishing according.
But
I guess
Ole didn't think so. But the thing for at this moment, for I guess what the thing is going to be for Manchester United is that the over dependence in Cristiano Ronaldo, and if there is a bad form of Cristiano Ronaldo, then Manchester United are going to suffer because they have big games coming up. They have City, they have Chelsea, they have Arsenal, they have Watford, and all of those games. You see, I consider each and every game in EPL is very important because you can't just think I'm going to win against Chelsea, City, and I'm going to win the cup. No, that's never the question. And
it's not
you can't
Serie
think
A
that.
or
Yeah, you can't think that if
and
I'm
Serie A
going to.
also have pretty much advanced.
Yeah, you can't think that I'm going to only win against those 17, 18, 19, 20 place teams and I'm going to win the cup. No, you need to win against equally play against all. And we have seen that with only three teams this year: City, Liverpool, and Chelsea. These three teams have been consistently playing well. So
Also keeping the equation about
West Ham is there. Everton is there. All the Brentford started well, but
Brighton.
slowly they have gone below. Brighton, another team, they have been playing well. But I guess Manchester United are lacking qualities against everyone they are playing at
They
this
have
point.
quality, but they failed in execution.
Exactly, that's the perfect description of what is the problem for Manchester United. Because you see, they have Sancho, they have Varane, they have signed them. I'm just telling.
They have Cristiano Ronaldo, the
Cristiano
greatest player,
Ronaldo, he has
arguably
also
the
moved
greatest
on.
player.
Yeah, and but you see, they don't give enough game time to Sancho. They don't give enough game time to Donny. They don't give enough game time to
Right?
Bai. And once they come and play, they are performing well. Cavani is again another man we can add to the list. He has been also not getting the game time, but
He deserves the game.
yeah, exactly, he deserves it. But Ole doesn't think so. So, do you think that what is the main problem at Manchester United? I'm going to give you four options. Is it Ole? Is it the over dependence of Cristiano Ronaldo? Is it the not clicking of the players which Ole wanted to click? Or is it the Glazers? So out of these four, who do you think is the main reason behind the such a bad performance from Manchester United?
I guess it's the Glazers. It's
Why?
not. It's Ole's fault is there, but Blazers. Come on, you just can't expect Abramovich like if Tuchel performs like this. Wouldn't
We
last
saw it
for
last
he,
season.
he
Lampard
won't
got sacked.
he won't last for even 2 weeks.
No.
And why we went didn't just if I was the voice of Blazers, I would have surely sacked Ole in the Villarreal match again in the final of Europa League because that wasn't a display of a quite a decent
But you can't
great
sack
football.
up Ole like that because he took Manchester United second last season, if you remember, and they weren't too much amount of shorter than City as well.
Yeah, but since he has many tactical slots, like he always depends on his team A while he has no
Team B,
construction on team B.
no Team B and no Plan B as well.
No plan B, no team
The only Plan A for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Let Cristiano Ronaldo get the ball. Let Cristiano Ronaldo score. Let Cristiano
The
Ronaldo.
only thing which Ole has in his mind, like my defense will block it if can't the highest there. My midfield will take the ball, give it to Bruno, Bruno to Ronaldo, goal.
You
And
see the
it's not easy then.
percentage of
It's not
shots
easy.
that De Gea has saved, and if we compare to that of Mendy or Edison or Allison, that's completely different because De Gea has been just saving each and every, because
Remember,
Maguire,
he's having a rough season.
yeah, Maguire has been out of form. Varane is injured. Pai didn't get enough game time. So there is completely a defensive failure, which I think of Ole has been striking the most, because Manchester United are scoring in the games, but as in cricket, if you don't score enough runs on the board, you don't know how you. If you have even good bowlers, it is not going to be possible for the bowlers
They
to
have
defend.
nothing to defend.
And that's the thing for in football as well. If your defenders don't play well, then the strikers are clearly of no use. And we have seen that against Liverpool when they lost 5-0 against.
Perhaps I'm evenly disappointed by Maguire.
He's been out of form completely. We saw it in Euro. He was playing so well for England. He was just the main
But in
backline.
the final also, we've seen that corner.
Yeah,
There
he
was a
couldn't
corner.
defend. I guess the main problem
Also,
for
in the first minute, he just considered a free corner, which could have could have been deadly for
yeah. You see, Maguire's main problem is man mark.
Myanmar. Even he can't just work for the offside trap easily.
Yes. So that's been Maguire's completely out of form, and he hasn't been able to at all click at the times when Manchester United wanted him to click. And defensively, they are really, really poor this season. I need to tell you that defensively, they have been the worst team this season.
To
And
be honest, I love the tactics which they used, all his tactics in the Tottenham match.
I guess that's a tactic that everyone has used till now. You see teams like Liverpool, Chelsea, 3-5-2, and City. 3-5-2 has been a go-to formation. But what is the thing that Ole lacked in that formation were those inverted right backs. He could easily play Luke Shaw and Aaron Van Bissaka as those inverted right backs and left backs, which Tuchel plays very, very much, and Pep Guardiola plays. And I guess this is what separates Chelsea and City from Manchester United.
Indeed.
Manchester United, I guess Chelsea, if you see Chelsea, they don't have enough names in this squad. But they play as a team game. That's the thing why they're
They
winning.
just, if you say about Manchester playing, if you see like the man of the matches, you see if it's the Haya means they were talking the defense was trash and he was the only man rescuing our team.
You
And
see,
if you see Cristiano Ronaldo, he might have scored a last minute try.
and there are just, I guess there have been just three man of the matches means the United players. There is Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, and De Gea. And there is no one else. And you can't add up anyone in the
And
list.
the defense is so trash that in the last 10 matches we didn't have, we only had a one clean sheets. Like, what the hell is that?
In ten matches, they have conceded 15 goals, and the highest conceded is 25 by Norwich City. That's too big. I'll not go so far. But you see teams like Tottenham, they are ninth, but they have conceded 16. And you have already conceded 15. If you see the teams at top three, Liverpool have conceded 8, City have conceded 6, and Chelsea have conceded 3. And you see Manchester United at 5th, they have conceded 15. That's the problem. In 10 games, 15 goals if you concede at 1.5 goals per game. And they have scored 19 goals. And out of those 19, how many? 4 from Cristiano Ronaldo, 1 or 2 assists from Cristiano Ronaldo,
Honest.
1 assist from Cristiano Ronaldo. So 5 goal contribution of Ronaldo came. Bruno Fernandes has been again providing assists. So again 2-3 assists from Bruno. In the first game, Pogba provided 4 assists against Leeds United. So that just sums it up all. Means once Pogba hasn't been able to generate that thing in the midfield, Manchester United are
I
completely
know
lacking.
what I know what about what's wrong with Pogba because in the last video I stopped football said because in the national team he has N'Golo Kante just run like a man and take a ball.
Hmm.
But we can't expect that he like Fred, Scott McTominay,
No.
or this can happen if Donny plays.
Yeah, but
Donny has the potential.
you don't have the same amount of quality as what N'Golo Kante has. That
Yeah, but
with
still,
Scott McTominay. But Scott or Donny, both of them are really, really young at this moment, and they need some time to develop. And this is the exact thing that we were.
and according to many reports, Donny is impressive in the training sessions. And
But
then why is it not in the first 11?
first thing is that. Second thing is why is not Marcus Rashford there? He's not been able to get enough of game time. Once he has been injured, he came back and he's scoring goals. He's playing so much with freedom. Sancho, another man, when Rashford was injured.
And
Ole trusted Sancho, but Sancho couldn't click.
first
Zero.
of all, I think Sancho is a bit overrated. Honestly, I not only
I don't know.
before Manchester United.
If you see his performance for Dortmund, he had Haaland up front. Once in Manchester United, you just have Ronaldo up front. And if you consider swap,
He also has good Bellingham.
yeah, if you consider swap, Haaland is a very young player, 22 years old, 23 years old. Cristiano is 37 years old. You can't expect the same level from Cristiano Ronaldo. If he was 22 years old, I would have, without doubt, I would have put the blame on Cristiano Ronaldo. But at 37, whatever he is providing is a lone career of Manchester United, and that's pretty bad.
And also, if you just see, like in the Bundesliga, who are the strong team?
Barca, Bayern, and
Borussia.
BBB Dortmund. And if you see that things when Bundesliga plays with La Liga, we saw Barca Bayern. This year also we saw Barca Bayern. That's the like the go-to match that we
No,
have. But then every time we see those La Liga teams and Bundesliga teams playing each other, we see the Bundesliga are coming out of top. So I guess whenever we saw BVB Dortmund, even after Jadon Sancho has left, their performance has been really bad at the UCL. They have lost the last two games against Ajax. They have conceded 7 goals and scored just one.
you see, those teams are very bad defensively because now the teams they are not complete strikers.
They are just that is a very much aggressive football that they play. EPL is a kind of a balanced football they look to play, and Jadon Sancho is still not adapted to the playing style of EPL. That's the thing at this moment. His performance has been really worse this season, and that's the point that United needs to
First of all,
understand.
I wasn't totally happy with the Sancho transfer. Honestly, honestly, I was never happy with Sancho. I am actually not impressed by any of Bundesliga players. Honestly, and
Except Lewandowski.
Lewandowski is exceptional, but still he's
No, if you see players like Aubameyang, he has also come from Bundesliga team, and he has played well.
and he to adopt because he understood like Bundesliga in 5 years is nowhere near to EPL in 5 years.
But I think that that's the reason why EPL signed Manchester United signed Sancho. The thing was to be a lot more
Efficient.
future, no, not efficient, but future thinking. That was the plan.
Yeah,
Because
this could be a good for the England team. For
after
the
after
England
after two
football
or
team.
3 years, you don't know how these players will play. And every team have a one decade. If you see Chelsea, they have Conor Gallagher. If you see Arsenal, they have Bukayo Saka. And I guess that's the thing that Manchester United wanted to replace. But if you see players like Conor Gallagher, Bukayo Saka, they don't have enough names at this moment. Harvey Elliott, they don't have enough names. But Sancho has that name, and
According
that's
to
the reason.
many sources, like for Sancho, the Glazers are going to bring Holland as well as Jude Bellingham.
Hmm.
And I didn't. It's complete trash.
But I guess
Complete trash.
if they would have gone for players like Federico Chiesa also. But even though Juve wouldn't have left because Chelsea had offered about 100 million and
And
they
you
didn't
can't
get him
expect
in.
he can move because he has Cristiano Ronaldo. And
Yeah, but
Cristiano might push.
he's considered untouchable at Juventus. That's the thing. And I don't think that he also wants to leave Juventus. If playing at your home country is always the best, playing at Italy.
That's true.
So yes, that's I guess pretty much that the problem has been for Ole. I guess he hasn't been able to click up at all this season. Cristiano Ronaldo is the only player who's playing each and every game, scoring goals at the end, taking his team to a draw or a win, and that's pretty much the problem for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
So first of all, I think there is a fault of places like why to sign a non-efficient coach till 2023. Why?
I guess if you start to point out Manchester United's problem this season, there are plenty. There are about 100, 200 problems that Manchester United have this season. So it won't be possible for us to cover those all problems in a video. So let's keep it short and tidy, and so hope you liked it, and don't forget to click the like button. And if you have friends who want to be part of this discussion, then please share the link with them. And if you want to comment anything that you think that is not going right for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, do comment it out, and we will be checking it and we will be giving our opinion on what you think. So that will be pretty much it, and hope you liked it, and please press the subscribe button as well, and thanks for watching.